So I'm looking for a place to test out my new build. And what better way to do that than in trios? We're going to go alone. There's just one problem though. This game is so poorly optimized, lagging out or desyncing even a single time can get you killed. So can we do it? Let's give it a shot! Alright, so this has been the most fun lately. And you gotta do it in normal mode, not chaos, because the damage numbers are so much higher in chaos. If you get, like, if they just teleport on you or your dodges aren't working, you just die so much quicker. And this allows, like, some more space to recover when the game screws you. It's so much more fun. That's crap. And if you haven't seen my, last build video, you can check it out. And I go over my abilities and skills here, but that's the big reason why I'm allowed to just sit on top of people. Like a group of 2 or 3 people. Like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, but it's my abilities to just point-click invincibility. Completely changes everything. And something funny about when you're fighting in trios, they leave their teammates if they go heal. Like, if they heal, they start leaving their teammates, so sometimes they don't even want to heal. Dude, on the last tick, really? I've been trying so hard to time that so that I can take 4 ticks of damage. Because if you take 5, you get stunned. But it's hard to time it. The last tick right there got me. And another thing, though, with the 3s is that you're one guy. And so they don't play as if they're 1v1ing. They all play as if it's 3 versus 1. That changes everything. Dang it. Canceled his heal barely. Doing this is like, it's hard to get people. You have to switch targets all the time. Like when you're trying to kill someone. Most of the usual rogue, the usual Shadow Strix build right now that uses the clone stun, that one is super easy to fight. But the ones that are using all the dashes and like dual swords all the time, I hate that one. I really don't like fighting that one. I want to fight preferably like the other rogue and hammer mercs and withered knights. Now I'm playing it slow here, but her dashes, like, I want to protect my health bar. Him. Right, you're not rezzing him. We're 1v1ing. And the way you really want to get used to playing this game is, well, try it first. Try letting people come to you. And then counter and, like, counterattack. Try doing that playstyle the whole time, and you'll see it's much easier to keep your health bar up. Alright, now this spot, this is Izio's playground. This is my area. This whole side of the map in Hollow Grove is mine. Okay? This is the first place I go. And this is why Ethereal, you saw last clip, Ethereal is the best affix in the game. You can one-shot people, but without Ethereal, you can't get the value out of the one-shot. They'll just heal back up, and then you can't jump down there. Ethereal alone is what can get you the value. It's like it's the most impactful affix in the game. And then next up, I would put Elusive, because the entire game's give and take damage is like usually based off dodges. Or at least when you start learning the game, it's pretty much all based off dodges. But you can believe someone's here is getting their legs broken. And I know this area so well. I know this area super well. I know all the spots where I can and can't jump. See, right there, that's what I'm talking about with the dodges. She used 2, and now I'm up 2 dodges. Like, I'm ahead. I'm beating her in dodges. And that's kind of the name of the game. Out for it again! It's so easy fighting Withered Knights. It's like it feels like I have a spidey sense for knowing exactly what they are about to do. Like, I get it. I understand. Like, I can feel it. Even this one behind me. All their legs are broken. Right. Right. That's my part of the map. The range on the left click buff is why this is so much more possible. And these rocks. And if the guy jumps on the rock and immediately starts attacking, there's like an extra lip, and it will not let him go forward. And that guy just tried to leave his teammate. He tried to abandon him. It's also so much of a difference when they're not a 3-stack. When these teams are 3-stacking, they are so much tighter. They're like on each other a lot better. And this dude, actually, now that I remember it, a guy just hit the extract next to us, a different player. And he AFK'd after I killed his teammates. He AFK'd, came back, still alive in extracts. So crazy. And thinking back on it now, like after watching it, I should have not killed the rogue yet and just focused on this girl. Because this ends up taking a little bit, because I'm like sitting here having to dodge the dumb berserker. But the berserker would have been on the rogue the whole time. Which, I don't know if you know that, but you can absolutely rainbow pierce people into the berserker and he'll just stay on him like forever. And also, this entire time, like, it looks like everything is working sort of okay. But No joke, when I'm playing this, I can't just like go all ape crazy, because if the game lags or it teleports you or it makes you do an extra attack when you didn't push it, I'll just die. And then the only reason I'll end up losing is to something like that. That's why I'm always keeping something up, like an ability up, or not using all of my stamina. That's that. We'll look at one more. This one we get to fight a hammer merc. We literally get to fight the 3 easiest classes to fight. That's how you play that matchup. Sword and shield, let him come to you every time. Sword and shield is so much better. 1v1. There's a lip right there. They slip right off.
Break.
Oh, get off me. But this Seer, Blasphemer Seer, one of the easiest classes to deal with.
That's crap.
Your teammates can body block projectiles, which is nice.
Oh. Get off.
This was so annoying.
I hate that. I dodged through that, no doubt.
I dodged a mile before that came. And here's Rainbow Piercer. Lightning McQueen right out of there.
That is so crazy bad.
And I needed to take that. I needed to get up there. I wish I could cancel the animation of Rainbow Piercer. There might be a way. I need to play with it. Watching these back.
Finally open. If you want to make your fortune.
With this build, it's nearly impossible to die 1v1. But with the way it's set up, and I get cooldown when I land parry, and I already have reduced cooldown. I have parry up all the time, bulwark all the time, Rainbow Piercer. That's why I'm allowed to sit on top of people like this. And I've had people say that they commented on that video saying that this build won't work for threes. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. Even while I'm watching, I can see him teleporting a little bit. It's just, yeah, so annoying looking at.
Oh my.
Like, I shouldn't have gotten hit by him because I was dodging. Oh gosh, he's going behind me. It's so crazy, dude. He's going behind me so I can't see him. I already know. I already know he wants to do something like that.
That's not good.
Hurry up and bring it. Get your junk over here.
And his teammates are all fighting that other team that showed up. Right there.
Dude, move!
Right there, doing those extra attacks, I did not click it. I would have got him right there. That guy ends up just resetting, runs for all of eternity. Not really worth showing. But yeah, you see how crazy the build can be just by yourself. And that is because of the point-click invulnerability. It's not based on damage resistance or anything like that. It's all immunity to damage. It makes it so much crazier. I'll have a link for the build in the description that I was mostly using during that. Let me know if you know what my intro is from another YouTuber.